Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Sheltered, where we are hunkering down in the bunker and trying to stay safe in the isolation station. But enough about real world events. In this game, as you can see, we are currently trying to find some more resources, build up our shelter, and overall just continue on and survive. It looks like there's some strangers that we have to go and chat with, so we will do just that. In the previous episodes, we did increase our shelter's capacity quite a bit. We put another floor on the entire thing and lit and painted it, which was quite good as well. We also increased storage, not just on water but also on our resources and food, so yeah, overall quite happy with that. I'm going to try and trade here, but they do not have any interest in that. Obviously we are still searching and doing all the usual stuff, and as well as scouting for people to trade with. In terms of our recycling plant, we have 38 minutes remaining. We have a lot of sick around here because, well, we need to clean it up because Carol here does need to get over this food poisoning, which is a bit of a shame. In terms of food, we have 84 rations in the pantry, 120 overall there. What I'm going to do is answer probably with Sandra here, and we'll respond there. This is Diane here, and they want to trade, which we will do just that. Now, they have several items that are of importance, actually. I'm going to take all of this concrete because I don't think we have any concrete. No, we don't. Oh, no, we have a little bit of concrete, but not enough to really sustain what we want to accomplish. I'm also going to take the hinges because I want to plan to upgrade the door. In fact, I think I'll just take pretty much everything, although the switches, yes, we do actually need the switches as well, and there you go. So that's 45 in total. Current water is on 81, so I'm going to trade 1, 2, 3, 3 food. 3 meat, in fact. Trade that, yes, job done. What I'll also do is take the suit and go ahead and harvest the trap. We also managed in the previous episode to get the CCTV camera up and running as well, and that should give us a warning for when people come to invade. We have our sentry rifle trap and a shotgun trap, which you should hopefully be able to arm in due course and in enough time. Let's go ahead and fix that there and also answer the transmission here. So stumble across a small house, so we might have to search that. We're going to view the map and we'll see what we've got. So we only got one party at the moment, which is headed up to the top there and then working all the way down to these little sections. We could send out another search party, and I'm very tempted to do so, but I'm just thinking, where would they go? It's been 20 days since they were over there. The objective at the start of the series was always to just have fun and survive, because that's, like, you know, the primary goal of any game. But however, we did say that we're going to get to hopefully around about day 50 with the first attack. Now, it looks like that is probably coming towards that. We're on day 45, so whether or not we leave it there, I don't know, but I do certainly want to try and build this this van. So what I'm going to do is go over, and to set up expedition, I'll take probably... Who shall I take? We'll take Carol, but I'll take someone else as well. David is probably there, and Carol as well. And we'll go to the map. Our character's food poisoning. Ah, of course, she's got food poisoning, so I can't send her out. So instead, I'll say Martha, because Martha is loyal. And then we'll go around here, and I'll just put them on the periphery there, because as they walk through this, they will give me the option to check the other bits out, and you can see it's 69 of 81, so this is a little bit of a risk because we need it to rain, and do I really want to take that risk at this stage? No, I don't. Sending them out now if it didn't rain would be that would cause all manner of problems. There's our trap harvested, so we've got a lot of food there. I'll say fix on all that one there. We do have the option to, I believe, upgrade this door to... not the next one, because we haven't got any pipes. We're still waiting for that stuff to be sorted. The soil is moist and everything is growing there, so that is fine. And we will examine the house here, and there's a lockbox. I'm just going to take absolutely everything like usual and confirm that, and also... tell Carol. I was going to say I thought Carol was going out, but no, they are not. We'll get Jeffrey here to clean the shelter. In terms of our freezer, it's pretty good. I'm also going to double check where is it? It's this one here. Open clipboard, and we can see that most things are on decent percent. Recycling plant does need repair, as well as the CCTV camera also may need some repair. I'm going to say probably the small planter will say fix on that one. And I also want Jeffrey. Where is he off to? I was going to clean up there. Yeah, I think we are. We'll accept the transmission. Looks like we've stumbled across a medium house, so we'll search that, and then there you go. Why not? Looks like we've got David coming down here after repairing both of these. We'll return the suit, and then I'm going to get them to craft, and we'll say craft item, extra shelter room, and we're going to put another level in, and this time we'll put the ladder so it's just about there, but we'll have to move it first. So we'll say rearrange shelter. This will go to the right hand side like so. And there we go. We can always move this if need be. We'll confirm the space, accept the transmission, examine the items from this house, and there's another lockbox. Loads of stuff that we can possibly take. So just going to go down and do the typical, just sweep over absolutely everything. So there's stuff here that we're bringing back that I don't think we really need. So a lot of these, that's to make antibiotics. That's remedies. We'll get rid of all of those, but I want to take the pipe, the rubber, certainly, and the food we probably don't need to bring back. Would be nice to bring back some fertilizer. We don't need the rocks because they're useless. We'll take the gun. We'll take more gun, actually, would be better. We'll get rid of the empty petrol can, take the gun. We'll get rid of... the radios are stacking, so that's fine. The TVs don't stack, but hopefully break down into some good stuff. We probably don't need the coal. Instead, we will take the food, because we'll probably find more later on. Get rid of that, because we've probably got loads, and I think that's about right. The gas mask, I think we've already got quite a number of, but I think we'll take it anyway, just because we don't need a plastic bottle over that, so we'll confirm that. And if nothing else, we're getting more stuff. So let's go to craft item, and then to the shelter room. You see this takes wood, cement, and metal, so... that's a thing, but we will place that there, and then place the ladder right there, so it's literally down, across, down, across, down, across, and then we'll do all of that sort of thing. And then we'll paint this as well, and we may move things further down. We currently have these hiding spots up the top there. Now, I don't know whether I want to place them there or have a full room that is just dedicated for that. We will have to find out. In terms of other traps, there are other options. Let's go to craft item. In terms of tier 4, we do have, if we wanted to, another rifle trap, but I don't think that would be worth it. It does require ammo to fire, so we'll have to check the ammo out, but I think we're okay. We're going to go through and check. We see coffee machines there, but we need pipes. We've got lockpick sets. We do want to make one of these hacking terminals to uncover really valuable items. That would be quite good, but just raw resources is what we need. We've also got a shotgun trap, and we do need... wire in order to, a tripwire in order to arm it, and I think we have created some. There's also a spike trap, which is a 60% chance to hit, but that obviously doesn't require any ammo, so that would be quite good, but again, that requires pipe, which is something we just don't have, so basically... a shame. There's not much else we can really build, although we can build a bulletproof vest, but we haven't been playing an aggressive campaign. So, yeah. Anyway, it looks like Jeffrey is making themselves some food, and I think I'll get Martha to clean the shelter there. And also, there's a level up on... who was that? On David? Ah, it's probably because they're doing that there. Anyway, we're going to get Carol here to go and scan frequencies or broadcast. Broadcast for traders, so we might as well do that. It says we got some parts to upgrade. If we go to upgrade here, you can see we've probably got options here for efficiency. Increase the fuel efficiency by 20%, and that actually doesn't require much that we... no, that's actually not too much of a problem. We could probably go ahead and do that. Is this someone coming down here? This is Susan coming down, and we'll see what they want. We'll respond to that one. So this is Susan. Help, I'm being chased by something. Let me in, please. I need somewhere safe to stay. Normally we've turned people away, and quite frankly, I will do that again. It would be nice to accept every single person, but we do have an extra 3 over the original party, so we are... bring them in when we can. What else do we want to take? I would like to build some of these extra traps, but looks like it's not going to happen. Also, hiding spot. I will build another tripwire, even though I believe if I open storage, we already have a couple of them. If we go right down at the bottom, they are... oh, they're not there. Prospector's kit. Oh, there it is. Tripwire. Nylon tripwire there. So that's fine. In terms of shotgun ammo, we've got enough there. Rifle ammo, we've got enough as well. So that is actually all right. Anyway. What I'm going to do with David... I was going to say I'll send David out for a search party, but Carol has still got food poisoning and David is tired, so I think it would be worthy there. Carol no longer has food poisoning. Oh, excellent. So what I'll do is I'll wait for David to... finish what they're doing, sleeping and such, and I want to get Jeffrey then to craft item, and once again we're going to continue crafting in and around here, get this extra level, and that's actually the bottom level by the look of it. We're hit bedrock of all things, so there is a finite amount there. In terms of the recycling plant, you can see it's now on to 35 minutes because we don't have A, 2 search parties out, and B, search parties going through massive towns. We are actually doing alright on that front, and that's more people coming, and oh, that's actually our search party coming back, so there you are. I'm going to get Sandra here to craft an item, and we're going to continue crafting and do that. Ah, we can't place that there, so instead I will say craft item on that side. I will say craft item What can we make? We can make some lighting, which we'll place in there and continue on with this. And this is our full search party back. And there you go. Perception's gone up both on Daniel and on Angela. She didn't go over the bar though, so she didn't go to 10, but that's okay. We'll take all of the items, which will bring us up to 147 out of a maximum of 272 storage, and a lot of this is obviously stuff to be recycled anyway. So we'll confirm that and say, yes, that's sorted, and they will now obviously try to fulfill all of their needs. Looks like we have David who's sorted, so I will go over to, where would be, Setup Expedition, and we will take, it would be David and Carol, because she is courageous, and we'll go to the map there. Obviously it's just rain, so that's okay. We're going to go to the scrapyard, then go around these places like so. I'm not going to be focused too much on everything there, but you can see we'll go there. We'll cycle to the horse, and we're going to go through there. It does say that we've actually not been there for quite a while, actually 30 days, so there we go. So we'll confirm that there, and we'll do the usual. So we'll equip the gas mask. We will equip, what's David's strength? Strength is 4, so anything we give him he pretty much won't be able to use, but we'll give him something just for sure, I guess. So equip the axe. We'll equip the lockpick set, prospector's kit. You know what, abandon the expedition, get David to craft item tier 4 hacking terminal. Let's get a hacking terminal on the go, because if we're sending them out, I think a hacking terminal, we don't need the prospector's kit for where we're going. We're not going in the mountains or anything like that, but for the other stuff, hopefully should be quite good. So there's that now created. Now we'll go to Setup Expedition. So it is David, Carol, we'll go up to there, that's no, in here, all the way up and around like so. Actually, I'll go there, through there, up, and that does, I believe, the lot. Then over here, and that should cover most of it. Cycle to vehicle horse, continue. So equip a gas mask, equip a hatchet, equip the hacking terminal and a pair of binoculars. No, oh yes, that's fine, and also a large rucksack. Next person, which will be similar, we'll give Carol, we'll just equip with a pistol because, you know, it'll be intimidating. We'll equip them with a rucksack, naturally, a lockpick set. Do we want a prospector's kit? Mines, clearings, mountain passes and caves. We're not going there, so we'll equip them with a set of binoculars again, although we've already got that and we might send another party out, so I don't think we will. I'll give them the prospector's kit just in case. Do we need to? Oh, we don't need to. So we'll put the storage and we will send the party, and there you go. So they are now heading out. I'll get Sandra to continue. Hang on, let's just craft an item. That one there, over on that side. Martha, craft item over on that side, and then we will respond. So this is Betty here. I'm just passing through the area and wonder if you had anything to trade. Yes, we do. However, we'll take the rubber, we'll take the wiring probably. Yes, we've got very few wiring. We'll take the cordite, we'll take the circuit boards, we'll take the magnesium. We don't need anything else that they're offering. And it's 103 in total, but naturally we'll trade over all of this meat because we've got quite a bit of it. And there you go. So not a bad trade. Still no pipe work, but we do have the recycling plant on the go as well. The question I'm asking myself is, can I... Just check the item bin there, we might as well take that. Can I build another recycling plant? The answer is no, but the option is yes, we can. So, that's now finished. Plants are growing. I'll water plants. Martha is finished there. Craft item. Put all the lights in. Like I say, this bottom row, I don't know what we'll have. I'm very tempted to move all of this down. But then I don't know. This is just me crafting the items because we can, mainly. Craft that. Craft that. Answer that. A church in the wasteland. Yep, that's literally just as the leaves, so that's fine. Craft item. There you go. So we're putting all of the lights in. It looks like David's just got up and they're now using the shower. an extra shower and toilet may be, you know, maybe something we want to go for. Looks like Jeffrey's sorted there. Broadcast for traders. I know people mentioned about doing the scan frequencies. We have done them previously. Found something at the church. I'll examine the items. Once again, take the lot. 44 storage in total. And we'll respond here. This is Andrew. Hey, want this stuff? Trading cheap? Yes. They are trading some stuff cheap. I'll take the plastic. I'll take the magnesium. Sorry, cordite. Take the duct tape. And we'll take the rope. Nylon, rather. And we'll take the lenses. And for that, 102. So, strangely, first time I think we've traded all of the meat and we don't have any more else to trade. Trade over the garlic. Just get rid. And then the animal fat. And then a bit of soap. There you go. And some more trade. Excellent. So that's okay. 45 fuel with 106 water. Obviously that'll go down as we use the toilet and other things as well. I'm going to get Sandra to clean the shelter because, as you can see, there's loads of rubbish all over the place, especially where they eat. So I stumble across a small house, search the location. I'm tempted to send another search party out, but we'll have to see. Let's check the vehicle and we can see we have... Actually, is it the majority done? It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of all of it done. We need 2 tyres, a clutch cable, and a starter motor. Don't know why I turned into Sean Connery for a second there, but there you are. Anyway, so that's getting sorted. Please don't start eating. Alright, he's starting to eat, even though there's rubbish around. I'm hoping that it's calculated at the end, but we will have to see. So someone at the small house will get involved, because why not? There are 2 of us. We have an axe and we have a pistol. And we've apparently met Snake Plissken. Hello there, confirm. Plenty of gear if you want to trade. Yes, you know what? You actually have something that I want. You have the pipe and the food ration. Both those. So I'll trade over a head. It being made of plastic after all. Some sand. And we'll say 1, 2, 3 wood, and there you go. So job done. So we wanted some pipe, so yeah, that's all sorted. Anyway, that's getting done. I think I will move these hiding spots down the bottom. Anyway, examine items from the house. There's a lockpick set. We'll take all the usual stuff. Confirm that, yes. I was going to say there seems to be almost a disproportionate amount of guns in the game. That's a ladder. We can't make another shelter room, and we can't make any more hiding spots, but we can make loads of cement. So there we go. Bumped into somebody else. Okay, we'll have a little chat with them, because why not? It starts... Right, it is raining. I was going to say if it starts raining, but that's black rain. What we'll do... Oh, they're trading again. So we'll trade food and the nail for... a book. There you go. I'm sure reading will keep them well fed. Yeah, now that it's raining, we can probably send out another search party. But there's someone here, so I'll say respond. This is Maria. Greetings, looking for sanctuary. Do you grant such things? No, not at the moment. We do not, I'm afraid. We're all out of sanctuary at the moment. So anyway, crafting over there. This is Daniel here, just making loads of concrete. Probably shouldn't be using Daniel because obviously he's not the main crafter, but this is only for craft speed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You don't need certain skills in order to craft things. Oh, it looks like she's breaking. Yeah, she's being a bit malicious there, and oh dear, that's now a bit broke. Anyway, I'll accept the transmission here. Search the location, which is a small scrapyard. So once again, we're looking for starter motor, clutch cable, and a set of tyres is what we're after, really. There we go. Looks like Martha's up, and I'm going to take the suit. I'm going to then say fix, and I also want, now that I'm sorted there, to set up an expedition. So it'll be Daniel, and it will be Angela, because why not? And we'll go to the map, and we have, well, lots of places we could possibly go to. But I'm going to go to a place where we haven't been for quite some time. So these are all 11 days, 15 days, 15 days. These are quite spread out, and obviously we are going over, well, there's our original, that's our first search party. 3 days over there, 4 to there, like a shack and stuff. We also have a mystery hatch, which is 2 days ago, but we don't have the code, and I don't know what that would be. So I'm guessing over here is the way forward, perhaps. So what I'll do is I'll go to, no, that's 2 days ago. I'll go to there. We'll go over here through the mountains to that unknown location, and then we'll sort of wander around here, and that's another shelter. But I think we'll go there. Do you want to go to that other shelter? 19 days. 19 days. And there you go. And we'll confirm that. So typical equipment. Ah, you know what? I might be able to make craft item tier 4. We can make another hacking terminal. Excellent. So that's worth it then. It's worth it. Someone else coming down here. So now, well, once again, examine the items at the small house. And clutch cable. Excellent. It's a tyre, which is what we want as well. The battery's there. We don't need the battery. I'm still going to take the lot, but we have got a clutch cable and extra tyre. So that's good. Anyway, set of expedition. Daniel. Angela. It was from our location down to there, the farm, through here, and then 95. Confirm. So, equip that. Hacking terminal. And the binoculars on the backpack. And a hatchet, because he's strength 10, and I think, hatchet, you need strength 9. Okay, that's fine. Next person, we need a prospector's kit. I haven't taken the motion detector. It's a chance of encountering people, but we don't want to necessarily encounter people. It's not what we're all about. I'll give him a gun as well, just for sure. Send party. Yeah, there you go. Okay, done. And someone is here. Respond. Christopher, looking for someone to offer stuff cheap. Offload stuff cheap. Yes, so we'll have a chat. And yeah, 3 pipes, some wood, some nails, some... Oh, I don't think we need... Don't think we need fuses, no. But we'll stock up on them anyway. 1 switch. Switches, but also antibiotics as well. How are we doing for antibiotics? It might have been up the top, yeah. It's like an actual effort to scroll from one place. We're doing okay for antibiotics too. I'll take the nylon. So 50 in total. I'm very tempted just to trade water, but I think we'll get rid of some fuel. And there you go. Right, good trade. Good trade. Right, so Sandra's going to... Not too sure what she's going to do, but she's going up there. Anyway, we'll fix on both of those. And small house, so we'll have a look. View map, we can see the first party. Where are they at? They are over here. They're going through this city here. I just realised that these ones here, we've looked, we've went to them. We know what they are, but we've never actually visited them. So that'll have to be another search at some point. Party number 2, just setting out there. So there'll be a shack, then there'll be the reservoir and the usual stuff there. Okay, so she's going to fix that. She's going to clean up that there. There's still a bit of rubbish all over the place. But I think we can craft an item. Yeah, we can craft more of this and we'll continue on to the left there. Jeffrey is currently wanting a shower, and I will let them go ahead and do that and approach some strangers who want a little bit of a chit-chat, so why not? By the way, today's beverage is tropical juice drink, which is, I think, about 94.5% pineapple and the rest whatever they could find. Hey, wait a second. Trade. Her figures. The government leaves us with this scorched planet, and idiots like you want to take what's left. Well, I mean, you know, manners may have died with the apocalypse, I guess. Let's return the suit there, because they generally don't do that for some reason. We'll examine the items from the small house. There's the lockpick set, which we can obviously use to get 2 guns, because why not, you know. There's more guns than teddies in the game. Confirm that. And we'll get Jeffrey too. I would have thought they would have went to take a shower. Actually, let's fix the shower and then fix the toilet. They're saying they have parts to upgrade a thing, which is technically true. Search the location, which is a small shack. Also, do I want to craft any more here? I think I want to craft an item in another hiding spot, which can go there. And a large factory, so we'll have a search of that. So we've got a clutch cable and a tyre, so we actually need a starter motor and a tyre. That's all we need after that, and then we can finally build the camper van, which is something I have never actually done in the game. So there you are. Someone's at the shack and the signalers, so we'll get involved because this is, after all, Angela, so we should have hopefully something to do. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Oh, I know what we should do. You and me get together now. Let's get out of here and... What? Reject. No, we don't want to be doing any of that. To be fair. Right. That's fine. So, nothing to clean. Nothing to accept there. Examine items from the shack. And, yeah, we'll just take all that stuff. So, crowbars, scrap piles, burnt clothes, etc. We'll craft item and a light actually going in there, and you can see Sandra is just finishing off building there as well. So craft item, and that's a full new layer. Rain on the surface, so it's changed from standard from the black rain to the standard. Hopefully the processing is going good. I might upgrade that one. So large factory, will examine the items there, and wow, it is actually quite a lot of stuff. So all of these we've got, so I mean I'll take what I can, but the power tools and stuff we don't need. I mean, I might as well just take the lot anyway because we can, but there you are. So, large house in the wasteland. Let's just have a look there. Actually, I think what I should probably do is integrity 93 growing, it still says. We'll harvest the plant. It does say just growing, so I don't know if there's a grown status. There might be. Anyway, we'll search the location, which is a small reservoir. So that's just on the way out from the original location. Anyway, looks like Martha is going up to probably sleep, and someone's at the large house. We will get involved. This is where you get onto the, because we're searching multiple places now. We have 2 search parties out. You get this sort of endless sort of radio chatter. So let's get this done and wasting time. Do you want to trade or what? Yes, I will happily trade. So I'll take everything that they have and I will trade over for that some power tools because we don't need them. So there you go. And charisma will increase up to 12 for Carol. There you go. And job done. Right, where is young Jeffrey? He's hiding in the corner there. Craft item tier 2 and then a light which can go in that corner. And we'll examine the items from the large house, and we use our lockpick set to open that up. And no guns, surprisingly, which is something that we normally find. And we are actually maxed out now, so we can't carry everything. So we'll have to start dumping. So we want to dump probably all these power tools, and we'll take the rifle bullets, even though we can create them. We'll take the limestone, and we'll take the rest of it as well. I don't think there's anything else we really want to take from that. We don't technically need to take the car battery actually because we've already got one, but I think that's worth, is that the worth, actually I think those are worth more, so I'll confirm that. Not that it really matters if we're honest with each other. That should do quite nicely. Another shower, I think, yeah, maybe in order. Stumble across a large petrol station. Search the location. Looks like some people are wandering past there, Michael. You see the integrity goes down on that CCTV camera. It's also stopped raining now. So examine items at large reservoir, which is pipes, water and valves. Pipe's the main one, really. In terms of stuff that we want to craft, I mean, I don't really know now. Really don't know. Water condenser would be quite nice. Collect water vapor from the air until it is full. So I don't know whether it has a separate tank or not. I would like to make a extra spike trap, which is there, which we can actually make. So maybe I'll get one of those. 6% chance to disable the intruder. Do we really need one of those though? I mean, we've already got a shotgun trap. And the other one, but it's all unknown. A metal detector might be quite good as well. Yeah, perhaps. There's also a wardrobe to change clothes. Don't need that. A coffee machine to relieve thirst and tiredness. Maybe that's the way forward, because we do have some coffee beans now. A jukebox would be quite nice. Some armor would be quite nice. Solar panel is possible as well at this stage as well. We haven't got a laboratory. But anyway, we'll let young Jeffrey sort that out. I will get Martha to clean the shelter. That's now all done. And craft an item, and we need to paint it now. So what colour do we want to paint it? Well, we've had white, red, green. It's going to be blue, isn't it? Let's do that. So, strangers in the large petrol station. Let's see what they're all about. So, singular. Hello there. How you been? We'll see if we trade. I'll decide if I want anything here. I'm guessing the answer was no. They don't want anything there. Anyway. So, we got 3 people in the shelter. Cleaning this up. Painting the place. Quite good. Examine the items from the petrol station. All of the raw resources naturally we'll take. And we'll start dumping things that we don't need. Don't need the matches. Don't need the wrench. Nylon and the fuel. The mannequin head. I'll keep it, doesn't matter. But the screwdriver... it really matters not. There we go. Right. Jeffrey. Craft item. Continue on with the blue paint. Oh, that's not blue paint. Sandra, path is blocked by a ferocious looking creature. You handle it, please. Don't get involved. We managed to find a shortcut. Continue. Okay. Craft item. And I think I've just realised something. There's a shortcut, isn't there? Craft item. If you just click that up there, that symbol, instead of going onto the radio. Stumble across a large house. Ah, damn it. Keep going. Why didn't I say search? I was too focused on this thing. Hey, you can just click up there. Search the location. Large house. Craft item. Continue on with the painting. And get involved with the path. So it's all a bit of a mishmash of who we're talking to, where they are, what they're doing, etc. But it doesn't really matter. They all have stuff to trade. All we're trying to do is... I've just recruited Dennis. Brilliant. That's the second time I've accidentally recruited someone. I might have to let them go when they get here. There you go. Whoops. Craft item. He's already doing that one there. We'll do the one next to it. And there will probably be more stuff to clean. And you can see that's is fully grown, so we'll harvest plant. Large house. Examine items. Lockpick set to open up the lockbox to find rifles and such. Okay. Right. So this is where we have to start prioritizing things. So we will get rid of the sander, the screwdriver, 2 TVs. We'll take the rifle, the hinges, and the radio because it can stack, plus the other stuff as well. Confirm. Jeffrey, craft item. And finally, the last bit of paint. There you go. School. We'll search the location. Why not? And there's our brand new person who's just come in. Plant harvested the following items again. 5 food, seeds, and some ginger by the look of it. So this is Dennis, who I will immediately dismiss. Yes. I wanted somewhere safe to live, not this. Well, I'm sorry, mate, but that's actually my fault. Hang on, where they going? They seem to be... Are they just going to nick stuff from the pantry? Yeah, they've taken 10 food from the pantry. Well, you know what? It's my mistake. Fair enough. I can sort of understand Clean the shelter. And accept that. Skull us some stuff. We'll examine the items. Wood, metal, scrap, nails, valves, and I want to get rid of... I want to be bringing stuff back that we can use straight out of the gate, really. I'll take the scrap pile because they're really good. Get rid of the burnt clothes. Oh, no, burnt clothes are actually good for certain things. Get rid of the radio. We'll take the rubber. And I also want to take the transistors because we do need some more of those. But what can I ditch? I'm guessing I'll get rid of the teddy. I'll stack 3 teddies there. Why not? Attempt to just not carry the handgun. Just get transistors. They're worth more to me. They really are. I'm not saying here to take this kind of abuse. I'm better off scrounging in the mud. What do you mean abuse? Large police station. Let's search that. I was going to say we did. There's nothing there. We'll take the suit and then harvest the trap. And while we're out there, probably repair the oxygen filter or the water filter because he's almost certainly going to break it on the way out. So we've got a small farm. We'll search that location there. Let's see if he goes and breaks this thing. No, he's just going to walk past. But he has taken 10 food, so fair enough. 41 fuel. And, oh, yes, we do actually need to add some fuel to that one. I'm also very tempted to upgrade it as well to the efficiency because we do have the option to do that, and there's no point in just sitting on the resources that we have. Found someone on the farm. We'll get involved. Maybe a farmer. Could be. What's that there? Looks like a cow, but no, that's certainly a cow. That's a cow, but inside out. I think it's dropped from the dropped from a height and splattered. Anyway, so putting the world back together starts with teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. I agree, but I reject the fact that you want to come to our shelter because literally just told a guy yes and then you came and said, sorry, not the case actually, which was a bit of a pathetic move. There you are. Examine items from the large police station and the hacking terminal we've opened up to gain all manner of stuff, so that is pretty good. And we will take mortars, batteries, pipes. We've got ammo here. We might as well take some ammo. What can I get rid of instead? Get rid of 2 petrol cans. We'll take the shotgun ammo. I mean, we can craft it on site anyway, but it's best that we take it. We'll get rid of the leather. We will take instead... Don't need a paint can because we're fully painted up. We'll take the valve, take the wood. We'll take... Whoops. We'll take the nail. Take the pistol ammo. And I think that's everything. Totally full at the moment, yes. I will put a pistol back and take... I could take a log, because you get smart, it's only a small amount of wood, and there's also knuckle dusters, which we probably won't need. The rope, we'll take that. We'll confirm it. No grenades this time, we've seen that previously. Anyway, so we will also craft an item. Tier 1 is... we can't, we don't have enough cement. So, the question is, do we want to alter the layout? I think we do. Yes, I know. Stumble across a small police station. We'll search that location. Rearrange shelter, then. There is the trap that we've just harvested. All of these beds are going to come down to the bottom, like so. 1, 2. No, actually, keep them where they are. For now. What I was going to do... Examine the items. We've apparently picked a lock and found some hinges. I was going to move things around so it was more defensible up there, but I don't know. Oh, we've just literally just harvested the trap and then another one's coming along, which I'm not complaining, it's just an observation. There's the harvest of the trap. We can also upgrade this here to get... we've got decontamination upgrade. Filters out contaminated water by 75%. Durability, which we can't get. Efficiency upgrade, which we can't get. But I think decontamination, we require lots of valves. We want to decontaminate the water as much as we can, surely. So I will get that level. We'll accept the transmission, examine the items there. So hacking terminal with 4 grenades, that's what we found there, and we'll take the transistor. Strange that we find, like, you know, hacking term. We hack the thing and then we find grenades and stuff, and instead of taking the grenades, we're taking literally rope and other stuff like that because it's more valuable to us. I'm going to get rid of... Do I want to take the wool? Yes, I do. And I'm going to get rid of the soap. Oh, the bucket. Get rid of the bucket. Take that. And confirm. There we are. So craft item, tier 2, spike trap, which will go in there. I want to rearrange the shelter to bring that medicine cabinet back here because I don't know what happens when they come along. Small factory will search the location there. Martha is going to scan frequencies. Scan frequencies rather than the alternative, which is broadcast. Because we'll just see what we can get. We'll fix that while we're out there. Fix both, why not? And the CCTV camera also requires a little bit of fixing. Small factory is some stuff. We'll examine the items, and yes, it does have some stuff. Wood, nails, transistors, and also concrete. Do I bring the 3 concrete back? Get rid of the 2 fuses and bring back 3 concrete. There you go. So we have 24 minutes plus a bit of change remaining. Just going to craft another item here. I need to make another tripwire, I think. Yeah, we'll make another tripwire there. And petrol station will search. Oh, actually, they're coming down the hatch. I was going to tell them to do the CCTV camera, but is there any point? I don't think there is at this stage. We'll just return the suit. Yeah, so, and also a mountain pass in the wasteland, which we'll search. So, we have upgraded the generator, we have upgraded the water filter, we've got some more defences, we will tell them to clean the shelter, I will craft another one of these tripwires, and we've also got a full new level. So, examine items from the police station, pipes, paint, rope, food and fuel. We will... How much fuel have we got? 5 fuel there. We've got 40. So actually, we're nowhere near getting, you know, having any problems. But I will bring another stack of fuel back because I think we need to fill it anyway. If we look at that, yes, we need to add some fuel because it's currently only on 3. Although we could probably upgrade it anyway. And scanning radio frequencies has not yielded any information. Let's upgrade that. We cannot get the capacity, we cannot get durability, and, well, we can't get efficiency either, so there's nothing else we can do. Okay, fair enough. Right, I think we will leave it there for this episode. Not a bad one at all. Let's go for, once again, broadcast for traders. We will continue on in the next episode and see what happens there. We'll get involved in this mountain pass while we are at it. But, as I said, around, I think at the 50-ish, perhaps, sort of, maybe, you get some... people attacking, but we'll see how that one goes. So there's never enough blood. I need more. I need yours. I will flee. So this is the first time that someone's been really aggressive in quite some time. We have not managed to flee, and they've come and actually hit us a couple of times with a pipe, 3 times with the pipe. Right, so this is the first time here. So I will attack then and try to disarm them, and there you go, they're now disarmed. And I will attack and also melee attack with the pistol, and they managed to counter, but then we blocked them. They're going to pick up the pipe for their action, Nancy here, and I will attack in melee. So Daniel, 1, 2, 3. So it didn't seem to be a bit of a problem for them. What's that there? Is that a broken pipe? An old bent pipe. A plumber would have no use for this. Confirm. And that is the first time in a long time that we've actually had to fight. As I said, we've tried to play this as a bit of a passive run. We don't want to. We want to survive and we want to help out where we can. But obviously, it's not going to be at the expense of other people's lives. That was the overall idea. But we did, as you see, manage to fight there, and it was something we had to do, and yeah, we tried to run away, it didn't work out. Tried to subdue them, and then they picked it back up again, they didn't run away, so we hit them multiple times with an axe, because we give them every warning that we probably should have done. Anyway, we'll confirm that trading there and get some stuff from the mountain pass, and we will leave it there. Next episode, we will go ahead and crack on and see just how far we get with the expansion of down here, and, well, see what we need to build. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the video and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.